Hello, my name is Leonardo Sierra, and this is the proposal of evaluation for testing and evaluating in ILT in the UNAT. This is going to be in Bogota for my 27th of 2018. As introduction, about a year ago, I planned a placement test in a foundation that helps young ladies between 12 to 16 years old that were between 8 to 11th grade in schools in the southern of Bogota. This exam will place the students among two levels, basic and advanced. However, this was not taking into account the CAPR. It will be levels A2 and B1. The purpose of this test was to apply what is going that they need to get a good level of English, even more if they are in 11th grade, because some universities ask for a good level of English to be enrolled in their programs. The purpose of evaluation and the topic was the placement test. This includes the 4 skills, and the level was between A1 to B1. The grade for these ladies was 8 to 11th grade. The number of students was in that time almost 50 students. The objectives was in that time to reinforce the importance of a second language to be enrolled in a university, to evaluate the level of English of the students that they have previously acquired in their own schools, to assign a level to each student in order to facilitate the activities that they will develop that they will develop in each level, whether they were in basic or advanced. The description of the community was for due to the necessities that these girls were having about increasing reading skills. The test was looking forward to see if they were able to read paragraphs. The prior knowledge of the language of the student was mainly the one that they were receiving in their own schools, as I told you before. Another reading skills, I think that all the skills that they needed to improve it in that time. The reading, this is a fragment of the reading of that exam or test. There were 4 parts. This is one of those. The writing was to compose mostly. They have to choose 2 of these topics. The Juventus para la Excelencia was the program that they were involved, and they have to write something about that. What was the importance in that topic? Well, that was one of the topics that most of them choose on that time. The grammar, they have to choose from articles where to be, and topics more advanced, for example, past perfect, present perfect, modal verbs, comparative superlatives, among others. About the speaking and listening, because of the time and another situations that were happening at that time, both teachers, my colleague and me, we decided to evaluate speaking and listening at the same time. So for that time, the speaking was asking for personal questions: where they live, what was their name, and the name of their parents, the name of the other relatives, what was the school where they were studying in their secondary school. Well, many questions about that. Also, they have to make a kind of discussion that at the same time that they were called to the first part. For example, that was going to be the second part of the speaking test. Also, the listening was taken into account for this all speaking test. For we were evaluating two skills at the same time. The answer sheet for reading, writing, and grammar was something like that. Well, for example, these results were taken that time. I didn't put the name for security reasons. This was the basic level, so you have to see, if you see the total, you don't see so 1/3.0. And the results for advanced was this one. Most of them were having an average of 3.0. Some of them have 2.8, but about this we discussed some. For example, one girl has a 2.8 in this case, but she has a 3.8 in speaking. So that was something that we discussed about where she should be on that placement test. As a conclusion, after seeing the results of the exam, we decided that most of the girls should go to the basic level in order to reinforce the knowledge of the basic language, verb to be, adjectives, verb to do, and among others. About 20 girls were in the advanced level, and the criteria to take this decision was about the grades that they showed in all 4 skills. Also, it was considered the fact that they need to at least have cleared the basic concepts, then they will be able to develop all the skills. Okay, thank you.